Magic Find is one of the most important stats in Hypixel Skyblock. It allows you to find rare drops more often, which means more money. And I basically have none of it, which is why I'm going to be spending nearly 800 million coins to boost my Magic Find. But how much Magic Find can you realistically get with 800 mil? Well, I'm about to find out. Also, thank you guys so much for the support recently. We're like 500 subscribers away from 2,000 now. And if you haven't already, join my Discord because we're doing a 100 million coin giveaway and it has about 1 day left or 2 days. So you don't want to miss out on that. And also one last thing. Subscribe.
Do you call this in English?
A casket.
A coffin. What about that?
Alright, so before we do anything about buying Magic Find, I'm going to first check how much I have right now. So if I go ahead and put on my Sorrow set, my Golden Dragon, and hold out my Daedalus Axe, I have a whopping 200 Magic Find. This, of course, whenever being used on certain mobs with Bestiary can be increased. But whenever I'm doing Slayers like Blade Slayer, I don't even get my Sorrow swap off, so it's more like 160, so it's absolutely atrocious right now. So let's go ahead and get that up. Now, before we do anything with buying, I'm gonna have to get my money up real quick. So let's go ahead and claim every single one of my minions real quick with 2 million coins in each of them. That's about 50 million coins-ish. There we go. We made ourselves actually around like 55 mil-ish. I'm just doing nothing. Our minions are making us a lot of money. And I also have a lot of Blade Slayer stuff that I haven't sold yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I know you could probably sell off it for a lot more money, but honestly, I just don't care right now. I need to get this money now. Same with the Ash. I'm just going to sell it instantly. So we're up to about 790 million coins. If we buy like 2 Kismets, then we'll get to 800 mil. Also, what I think I'm going to do is, since we need a lot of money for this video, I'm also going to go scavenging through things that I don't need anymore, like this Precursor Eye, because people said that you didn't need it for Kudra anymore. I don't really need my Necron anymore, because somebody donated me this set of Necron, so I'm going to go ahead and take all this. Alright, so let's go ahead and list all this and wait for it to sell. The Precursor Eye, how much did I buy that for? I think like 35 mil. Holy, I just made profit on that. Mine isn't even cool or anything, but it's going for about 40 mil. There we go, 40 mil from that. I have this Livid Dagger I need to sell. Doesn't really have much on it, so I think I'm just going to plop it up for about 12 million coins-ish. This chestplate right here looks extremely similar from mine besides like some fumings, so I'm probably going to list it for about the same. There we go, 42 million from that. These leggings look extremely similar again for about 35 million coins, so I'm going to go ahead and list it for about 500k under. This beacon goes for about 5 mil, so I'll put it up for 4.5. And then this golden sedan head is pretty normal. It is recon, but it doesn't really add value to it, sadly. I'm gonna list it for about 7.5 mil. And there we go. If everything sells, we have about 149 million coins to claim. Alright, so now we can get started. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do to increase our Magic Find is get a tier 5 beacon. Not only does this help me with Magic Find, but it also helps me with my minion speed, which I think tier 5 beacons are around 60 million coins, which honestly I don't really know. Yeah, 64 million coins for a tier 5 beacon. I can sell the one on my island for a bit of profit. I think we're just going to go ahead and buy this one for 64 million coins. There we go. If we go ahead and mine this one's worth about 5 million coins. We had a tier 2 before, and now we have a tier 5 beacon. I'm going to buy a Scorched Power Crystal, because that'll give us more Magic Find. There we go. Put Magic Find as a stat, and we have plus 6 Magic Find alone from this singular beacon. And we get 11% minion buff. Alright, so next, we're going to do some enrichments. Not only will this help me with Magic Find, but again, it'll help me with everything else. Since I have 20,000 bits already, I think I can afford about 4 of them. Yeah, there we go. We're going to buy this one, this, and another one. There we go. Now that's 4 Magic Find enrichments. We're going to buy extra ones. We're probably going to spend about 50 million coins. This is going to be sad, but, you know, it's got to be done. There we go. Now we have 11 Magic Find enrichments to put on our talismans. We can get the Jacobus Register, Melody's Hair, Cheetah Talisman, Gold Gift Talisman, Tarantula Talisman, Beastmaster Crest, Chronic Artifact, Shark Tooth Necklace, Scarf's Grimoire, Auto Recom, and lastly Candy Relic. There we go. So now we can apply them all. I think use a normal anvil. Yeah, go ahead. And there we go with our last one. We gained so much Magic Find from doing all of that. Each one is 0.5. We gained about 5 entire Magic Find from that. There we go. Let's go ahead and just put it all in here. You guys can hate on me all you want for just throwing it in there, but that's just how I'm going to do it. And while we wait for all that to sell, we're going to have to do the most painful thing we're going to do all video, and that's buying our Chimera books. So if we head over to the bazaar over here, type in Chimera. Chimera 1, we're going to need about 4 books for Chimera 3. If we insta-bought it, it would be 610 mil, but if we set up an order for 4 of them, it would be 563 million. Which I think I'm just going to do in order. So there we go. Bam. Chimera set up. And that should be a lot of Magic Find right there. Another thing we can do to our Daedalus Axe is add Divine Gift. So I think instead of Divine Gift 3, I'm just going to get Divine Gift 2. I think I'm going to insta-buy. So here we go. Divine Gift 2 for 55 million coins. We're back to 58 mil. If we head over to the anvil and we combine them, divine gift 2 for 4 magic find. And we're also going to go ahead and upgrade our dataless axe because it's looking like really terrible. First up, we're going to recom it. Recommed. Gemstone slots for 2 mil, and then this one for 5 mil. We're gonna go ahead and put, ooh, that's a lot. We're gonna go ahead and put fine, just in case. We can change it later, but for now we're just gonna put fine. Let's go ahead and fuming hot potato bucket. There we go. Sadly, I don't think our sell offers are gonna ever happen for chimeras because Diana hasn't been elected for a while. And since the mayor update is coming out, I don't think she ever will be for a while. So I think we're just gonna have to insta-buy our chimera. It's about a 50 million coin difference, but you know, honestly, for the content, it's not even that bad. So here we go. Buy 4 right here. 3, 2, 1. Bam, 591 million coins, or 615 because of tax. So we're gonna go over here, Chimera 2, and Chimera 3 right here. 3, 2, 1, bam. I'm gonna combine our Chimera book with our dataless axe, but first we're gonna have to buy Titanic. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, bam. Chimera 3, dataless axe. And also the cherry on top, Divine Gift 2. It's not Divine Gift 3, but I'll probably upgrade it since I have a 72 million coins purse right now. Here we go, Divine Gift. There we go. So looking at our Sky Crypt right here, I do see a lot of missing pets for our pet score that we could get. Like the Wither Skeleton, that's like 4 million coins. The Ammonite is really cheap. The Bat Pet is probably really cheap. And also the Mythic Endermite. I think we're going to buy the Endermite first because that's probably the most bang for our buck. Here we go, Mythic Endermite. 6 million coins. Here we go. Bam. The next, we're going to buy a Mythic Bat. Here we go. The Legendary Wither Skeleton is also cheap. Yeah, we're going to go buy this one right here for 5 million coins. The Ammonite is probably the cheapest. Yeah, 800,000 coins. That's a joke. I believe the Mole is also really cheap. And there we go. So right now, we're sitting at 181 pet score with 7 magic find. And we put all these. There we go. Now we're sitting at 208, still with 7 magic find. I think I'm going to buy a couple more so I can hit that extra magic find threshold. I think an epic mushroom cow should do the trick. Here we go. Bam. I think we have now hit that threshold. There we go. 8 magic find. All of that for 1 magic find. Oh my god. Alright, so I've been thinking, and I think it's just worth it to get the last divine gift level. So I'm going to go over here, take out 20 million coins from my G-Drag bank. Divine gift, buy 1, and buy the extra one. Go over to the anvil. There we go. Divine gift 2. And then add it to our dataless axe. Oh, actually, we don't have enough. There we go. Divine gift 3, Chimera 3 dataless axe. There we go. Oh my god, it's over. We have a 3 million coin purse. Alright, so now for the results. In my first test before I got everything, I did forget to use my rift necklace. So it should be around 207 magic find before everything. But now, holding my dataless axe with my G-Drag equipped, Renowned Sorrow set, I now have 239 magic find. We spent over 1 billion coins for 40 magic find, guys. I don't know whether to be happy or sad about that, but it's magic find nonetheless. I'm gonna do a quick Blaze Slayer real quick just to see how much I've gained. Before doing Blaze Slayer, I used to get around like 173 magic find. So with this new dataless axe, we're gonna see how much more I have. Okay, finally, here we go. If we don't get a drop, I swear. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so mad because I've already done this like twice. And here we go. Please, okay. 203 magic find without our rift necklace. That's not even bad. Low key, 30 extra magic find from before. That should help me make my money back from this video, actually. Alright, so in conclusion, we spent around 1 billion coins on magic find and got around 40 of it. Whenever you get a lot later in the game, it's definitely hard to get magic find. I could get a higher chimera, but I just don't have the funds right now. And I also could have gotten another G-Drag with Minos Relic, which I also don't have the funds for. Also, I would like to thank everybody who donated contraband to me. This video probably would not have been possible without you guys. I'll put their names on screen here. Thank you guys so much. And before I go, one last thing.
Subscribe now.